So, hey, Travis Christiansen here. Listen, the first 60 seconds after you begin an interaction with law enforcement can make the difference on whether you're found guilty or not guilty, whether you're convicted of a crime or not, especially after you've been arrested. So listen, here's a couple of things to remember. Remember your rights. Three main rights I want you to pay attention to. Number one, you have the right to remain silent. You do not have to answer any question beyond identifying who you are. But even that, maybe not. But don't give a fake name, but don't be, too open with information. If a cop says, hey, do you know why I pulled you over? Last time I knew, I'm not a mind reader, you're not a mind reader. You don't know why that cop pulled you over, so don't admit to anything. I can't tell you the times I've had somebody say, yeah, because I ran that stop sign 4 blocks ago, and the cop had no idea about it, but now the guy has admitted to it, and now he's charged with it. The second thing, you have a right to an attorney. You don't want to do anything in a criminal case without first consulting with an attorney. So if you're involved in an arrest or an interaction with law enforcement and you think they're after you, shut up and call an attorney. Call me. Lastly, remember, you have a right against unreasonable searches and seizures. So unless they have a warrant, do not consent to any searches. There is an exception. When you get your driver's license in Utah, you've consented ahead of time that you're going to give a breath or test if they suspect you of DUI. So listen, if they want you to do that 𝗪𝗃𝗲𝗲 test down at the jail, do that test. But you don't have to do any of the field sobriety tests. They can't force you to do that. They're just trying to build a case. That is you talking to them. Just say, look, if you think I'm guilty of DUI, let's go get that 𝗪𝗃𝗲𝗲 done. I'm not going to do any of the field sobriety tests. But if they have a warrant, you better cooperate with the warrant. Don't fight a warrant. If they get a warrant, do what the warrant says, ask to see it. Now, if they got the warrant under false pretenses, a good attorney is going to be able to quash the information that they might gain from that warrant. So read the warrant carefully, cooperate with the warrant. What you should do, again, do not consent to any searches or seizures, and just don't, other than the ones I mentioned already. Call an attorney. If you are arrested, shut up. Don't talk to the cops. Don't talk to the jail. If you make a phone call to your family, don't talk about what happened, because they are recording every conversation that comes in and out of that jail, with maybe the exceptions of an attorney. So if you are a loved one who's been arrested in Southern Utah, remember these things. Get a hold of us, Travis Christiansen at 𝗪𝗃𝗲𝗕𝗲𝗲𝗀.